Oh, what is up, everybody? How are we doing tonight, folks? How are we doing? All right. Hopefully everybody's doing well tonight. I'm just getting some final things organized here. And then we'll start off the evening. Okie dokie, ladies and gentlemen. I got most of this semi ready to go. 2 breaks ready to rock and roll. 290 was the first one filled, so we will work with that one first. Well, whiskey, we have 2 filled. We do have some football breaks. And then I will let you know what else is remotely close. So give me 1 second. So we've got the 8-box SBA is down to 10. The Ultimate 23-24 rookie break is down to 10. We have 8 left in the Team Select Master Case of Stature. So that one's close. So any of those get you going? And just a reminder, randomize, perfect. Obviously, you guys can see behind me, the stature will be from a fresh case. So the other half will be the other 8er. That is up there in the Team Select. So obviously, you guys can, you know, see how the first half goes realistically. And if we don't get anything crazy good, then the next half should, in theory, be better. David, it is going great, sir. How are you doing? That is good. All right, so I'm going to get the 8 boxes, so you guys can see it here, of stature going first. All right, so I'll grab 2 from here. You know what I'll do? I'll just keep grabbing the 2 from there. So the top 8 are right there. So there we go. All right, let me get the ball rolling. And again, ladies and gentlemen, the football breaks are down to 9, 10, and 11. And those are fun double-ups with box giveaways in each one. Adds a nice added incentive just for thank you for joining the football break. So, Optic, Donruss, Clearly, and Luminance. Let's get a few more of those going tonight. Definitely think we can get those going. If we can get a couple people grabbing some spots, should not be a problem. So, but let's get 290 going first. 24,290 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Make sure I'm turned around. I am. All right. Move these boxes a little nicer. Okay, Stature. And again, the team select 8 will be the other half, clearly. So. So if any of you guys want to get your like trigger finger readies, just in case nothing crazy comes out. But those football breaks, I would love to rock out. So one by one, we can crush them. All right, so sit back, relax, and then after this break, guys, we have the Platinum, which is going to be a super fun one as well. So Platinum with the bounty. Here we go, 24,290. We've got the Aider of Stature, Team Rendo. For Nashville, Steven Stamkos. Stammer. Stamkos. For the Red Wings, the $9.99 of Edvinson. That's a nice start. Number to 199. Rookie auto, Luke Hughes for the Devils. Nice start, Luke Hughes. For the Avalanche, 375, and Nathan McKinnon. And for the Chicago Blackhawks, Korchinski to 199. I don't think I put the We Are Live button yet. Forgot to do that, I think. My brain is so scrambled lately, but I will get there. I will do that right after. For the Oilers, a base parallel of Leon Draisaitl. For the Islanders, to 11.99, Brian Trottier. 9.99 of 11.99. That's kind of cool. For the Buffalo Sabres, 1.99 auto of Savoy. Matt Savoy. For the Buffalo Sabres, Tage Thompson. 99, Tage Thompson. And a 249, McTavish for the Anaheim Ducks. All right, solid pack, nothing crazy. And I'm hoping you guys are liking our new bounty thing, which that we will be having a lot more fun with that over the next few weeks. So for the Red Wings, Dylan Larkin. Red Wings. For the Carolina Hurricanes, a $9.99 of Nadeau. Bills, number to 199, a rookie autograph of Niemic. 199 Niemic. For the Montreal Canadiens, 375, Lane Hudson. 375, Lane Hudson. And a 199 Demko for Vancouver. Thatcher Demko. All right, 3 down, 5 to go. For Nashville, Stamkos, again. For the Flyers, a $9.99, Luchenko. For the Ottawa Senators, Drake Batherson. For the Maple Leafs, 249, Austin Matthews. 249. And we got for the Rangers, 375, Lafreniere. Batherson base auto, interesting. Why is that interesting? Because he's in there? That's what, 2 years ago? 22, 23? My guess, if he's part of the set, they're obviously just trying to fill all the holes, right? To make sure people completing the set. Because they obviously printed them out and sent them out, so they're just waiting for it back. For the Oilers, Leon Draisaitl. Oilers. For the Red Wings, Gordie Howe. I want to get an autograph of his so bad in this. Gordie Howe, $11.99. For the LA Kings, rookie auto to 199, Brant Clark. Brant Clark. Another auto base of Casey Mittelstadt for Buffalo. For the Tampa Bay Lightning, number to 50 of Kucherov. Number to 50, Kucherov. And we got for Vancouver, 375, Quinn Hughes. Yeah, the 50 are nice. Yeah, beautiful looking cards. To be honest, all the cards are very nice and crisp looking. Like, they did a great job in the style of them. So, in terms of the actual looking of the cards, they did great on it. We've got for Minnesota, Kaprizov. Surely something big brewing. If not, then the other 8 should be very fun. $11.99, Luke Robitaille. At least you would hope so, Cabin, eh? I haven't even got a patch yet. Well, that's a good card. For the Anaheim Ducks, rookie auto, Leo Carlson. Rangers, a 375 rookie of Cooley. And for Minnesota, 249, Wallsteed. Well, if you guys are thinking there's significantly more, the other 8 is going to be the other part of this case, guys. So I would highly recommend joining that before other people start joining it. Oh my God, no patch again. We've got for Dallas, Jason Robertson. It ended up being the team select that didn't go first, yeah. For the Sharks, Will Smith, $9.99. For the Devils, a base rookie auto of Casey. Seamus Casey. For the Coyotes, Logan Cooley. And we've got for the Montreal Canadiens, 249, Nick Suzuki. All right, hopefully we get one of the patches. My gosh, we can't leave all of them. We cannot leave all of them. That would be, I would feel bad. Again, that's sometimes how it goes, but. Well, we got one patch at least. For the Rangers, Panarin. Never know, this could be the big boy. For the Chicago Blackhawks, Korchinski, $9.99. Wouldn't be the big patch, but it's a nice one. Number to 49, patch auto for the Rangers, Lafreniere. To 49. It's a nice one at least. Lafreniere. For the Avalanche to 99, Michel Goulet. The color looks beautiful on that one. And we've got for the Panthers, 249, Barkov. All right, well, again, solid 8. Definitely a solid 8. Not sure if we got a case hit, to be honest. So that other 8 has a decent potential. And again, guys, only one patch as well. So not only should there be, in my opinion, maybe a big card, but also the patches. So I will give you guys a link to this. And my recommendation would be to fill it up. So looks like one spot's already going in it. That's pretty smart. So there you go. And then we'll get on with the platinum, guys. Okay. I'm hoping you guys are loving this platinum and these bounties that we're doing. I said, I think it's a cool, fun thing. So again, our goal is to get some big cards out of these. And for someone to get a big bounty. Just for joining breaks. You guys know that we have always tried our best to give you A big prize for a very little buy-in. And this is one of those scenarios where somebody literally could get $2,000 for just the break hitting a card. So we are trying to make it very fun and enjoyable for you guys. But let's get that other stature 8-boxer going, guys. There should be some patches in there. I would think there's a bigger card, not too sure, but you never know. All right, let's get the platinum going, and I'm hoping everyone's envisioning a Golden Treasures or a Marquee Rookie Emerald Surge in there. Those two are the bounty chasers. So here we go. Here we go, 24,297. We've got the 4 years of platinum. That one there, that one there, and that one next. All right, wish you guys the best of luck. Start off with a rainbow for Tampa, Braden Point. We've got a rookie auto of Bryson for the Buffalo Sabres. We've got a rookies of Mercer, Weatherby, Lundell. Sweet selections of Gustafson for Ottawa. Rainbow of Cop for the Winnipeg Jets. We've got an Arctic Freeze, 99 for Minnesota, Kaprizov. Arctic Freeze. We got rookies of Ference, Joshua, and Colton. Die cut Marchand for Boston. Retro Kyrou for the Blues. Sunset of Demko, Vancouver. Rookies of Lasician, Spencer Knight, Aiken. Sweet selections. New Hook for the Avs. We've got a retro of Robertson for Dallas. Rookies of Kiersteed, Purnovich, Burrows. Photo driven to Brinkett for the Hawks. Rainbow retro rookie for Boston of Swayman. We've got a rainbow of Rantanen for the Avs. Marquee rookies, Perfetti, Thompson, Barry Boulay. Die cut Spencer Knight for Florida. And a Pajot for the Islanders, numbered to 299. Pajot. Rainbow rookie of Ronberg for Vegas. Rookies of Barron, Dunn, Walcott. Die cut of Brock Besser for Vancouver. And a marquee rookie, Hot Magma Pod Colson for Vancouver. Kung, how you doing, sir? How are you doing? Retro Carlson for Washington. Sunset Veleno for the Red Wings. Lind, Keen, Murray rookies. And a photo-driven Marchand for Boston. We've got a rainbow for the Montreal Canadiens of Toffoli. Rookies of Byfield, Jones, Eklund. Holy moly. We got a Sweet Selections Drysdale for the Ducks. And a Timo Meier, $2.99 for the Sharks. By the way, Kung, there's an 8-box break, team select of stature. We did the first half of the random. And the consensus is that we did not get the case hit. And we only had one patch. So the other 8 should be pretty good. Retro Draisaitl for the Oilers. Cates, Gruel, Allison for Philly. We got a pink Hamilton for the Devils. Zegras for Anaheim, photo driven. I'm not sure if you want to help get that one moving along. We got a retro of Taves for the Hawks. Sunset of Hintz for Dallas. Steen, Zegras, rookies. Sweet selections of Rustalainen. And we got a red prism to 199, Zadina for the Red Wings. Zadina. We've got a marquee rookie Rainbows Zahorna for Pittsburgh. Rookies of Studenich, Kelly, Kalniuk. Photo driven a Bergeron for Boston. And a Hedman 199, Tampa Bay. We got a retro of Wall Steed for the Islanders. Newhook for the Avs. Dorofeyev, Davies. Pink, Erik Karlsson for the Sharks. Photo driven, Ryan O'Reilly. So highly recommend you guys get the other 8er going, guys. All right, marquee rookies of Chisholm, Quinn, Perbix. Sweet selections of Reichel for Chicago. Rainbow of Lundestrom for the Anaheim Ducks. And we've got a 349 liquid metal of Robertson. Kung, if I remember correctly, one of the master cases is pretty close, isn't it? Like 8 or 9. Rookies of Tucker, Power, Almond. Photo driven of Hedman for Tampa. Retro Draisaitl for the Oilers. And a pink Kachuk for Ottawa. We've got a marquee rookies of Drew, Loden, Dostal. Photo driven of Shane Wright. Rainbow of Jari for the Penguins. We have 2 colors in this one. A orange marquee rookie of Hollander for Pittsburgh. Hollander. That's cool. Out of 25. And we got a $4.99 Magma for the Coyotes of Gunther. Kung, I got a fun game I'll play as well. If you want to help get that one master case going. We've got a Puustinen, Cisic, Johnson. Galvanized of Raymond for the Red Wings. Retro of Lundell for Florida. And number to 50, Zuccarello for Minnesota. Seismic Gold. Zuccarello. We got rookies of Christensen, Brink, Vlasic, retro rainbow for the Leafs of Robertson, a sweet selections of Dostal for the Ducks, and a retro for Philly of Ronnie Adder. Rookies of Walsh, Adder, Sandin, sweet selections of Boldy for Minnesota, rainbow of Vasilevsky for Tampa, and that ain't too shabby. A rainbow rookie auto, Shane Wright. Rainbow rookie auto, Shane Wright. We've got a marquee rookies of Reichel, Soderblom, Imama. Galvanized of Holloway for the Oilers. Marquee rookie rainbow of Malott for the Jets. Hot Magma, $4.99 of Jarvis for Carolina. So let me know if that helps you out, Kung. I will happily help you guys get the master going if you want to help me. Marquee rookies of Lykesell, Johnston, Blankenberg, photo driven, Carey Price for Montreal, rainbow rookie of Lakeu for Boston, and number to 199, Blue tracks for the Islanders of Barzil. Blue tracks. Marquee rookies of Holloway, Hamblin, Kastelich. Photo driven of Zegras, Svechnikov retro for Carolina. And a sunset Poulin for Pittsburgh. Marquee rookies of Holmberg and Roos. Photo driven of Owen Power for Buffalo. Retro of Sider for the Red Wings. Sunset of Eriksson Ek for the Minnesota Wild. And a hot magma liquid metal, my apologies. Tanner Janelle. For Nashville. I got something in mind, Kung. And it'll benefit everybody. So it's not one of those you have to take a certain team. Urisic, Berggren, Perreault. Galvanize of Gibson for the Ducks. Wyatt Johnston, retro rookie for Dallas. Sunset of Carlson for the Caps. So the game will basically be going to one person in the break. And we'll see. Marquee rookie of Blumel, Bitten, Slavkovsky. Sweet selection, Slavkovsky. Crosby retro for the Penguins. And for Philly, a pink of Sandin. What I have in mind, Kung, and I was going to let you pick, is you can pick either Hudson, Mishkov, or Celebrini. And if we hit a rookie auto, or any auto of them in that one master case break, somebody in the break will win a $500 break credit. So any team counts. You can take the cheapest or the most expensive. So you don't need to have San Jose or Philly or any. We got to hit one. And Kung, I will let you pick which one of the three. We've got a playmakers of Yossi for the Preds. Number to 65. Cosmic for Florida, Bobrovsky. That's the base. Rookies of Slager, George, and Mishkov. Rainbow rookie of Pickering for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Sunset for Haggy for Florida. Sweet selections of Geeky for Tampa. Rookies of Matichuk, Chiprikov, and Clark. We got a rainbow of Hellebuck for the Jets. We got a retro of Fedotov for Philly. We got a playmakers of Marchesso for Nashville. Rookies of Lambert, Graff, and Mailou. We got a rainbow of Fox for the Rangers. We got a pink, slight bit of a tease, magma of Cardwell for San Jose. I think that's a pretty fun one, Kung. What do you think? Showmanship of Robertson for Dallas. Rookies of Rafai, Bolduc, and Brinley. We've got a retro for the Red Wings of Larkin. Playmakers of Hyman for the Oilers. Rookies of Kapanen, Bichelle, and Morrow. And an orange to 25 Byfield. Byfield orange to 25. We got a pink magma of Lindgren for the Caps. Retro McTavish for the Ducks. Playmakers of McTavish for the Ducks. Rookies of Pickering, Lilleberg, and Lane Hudson. Rainbow of Huberdeau for Calgary. We got a rookie of Wallsteed. Sweet selections for Minnesota. That was also a tease. Cosmic rookie auto for San Jose, Colin Graff. Cosmic rookie auto. Graff. That's beauty. We got rookies of Baines, Kemp, and Blomqvist. Rainbow of Tage Thompson for Buffalo. Retro Rainbow of Zaka for Boston. Sweet selections for Anaheim of Zellweger. Rookies of Del Mastro, Back and Malatesta. And my God, the tease train. Rainbow rookie auto, Colin Graff. All right. Back-to-back Graff. Oh, the box is only supposed to have one auto, only got two. And they're the same player. We got a marquee rookie sunset for Winnipeg of Chibrikov. Kochetkov for Carolina Retro. Showmanship Kachuk for Ottawa. Rookies of Casey, Prishapov, and Carlisle. Retro of Stamkos for Nashville. We got a Playmakers of Boldy for Minnesota. Rookies of Philp, Lee, and Siplikov. And we've got a seismic gold Jesper Bratt. Can I just guess Kyle Connor? Seems like there's one auto of his in every case. That's funny. Bratt for the Devils. We've got, that's a nice one, Rainbow Rookie, Lane Hudson, Montreal, Lane Hudson. Sweet selections of Casey, Violet Pixels to $2.99 of Scheifele for the Jets, Rempe, Honzik, and Comesso, rookies. Solid box, my gosh. Retro of Mishkov for Philly. Showmanship Celebrini for San Jose. A Violet Pixels for Tampa of Lilleberg. And rookies of Sveshkov, Fedotov, Luchenko. Well, I think that's a pretty fair deal. So not only are you getting a new product for the most part, I'm basically saying if you get one of the autos, which are not impossible to hit, then somebody wins $500 in break credit. That's a pretty damn good deal if you ask me. So, if I was you guys, capitalize on it, but hey. Marquee rookies of Ginning, Lavoy, Emberson. Photo driven of McAvoy for Boston. Rainbow rookie of Gaunet for Ottawa. Sunset for the Blue Jackets of Greaves. Rookies of Cartier, Laferriere, and Logan Cooley. Showmanship, McKinnon for the Avs. Retro, Perfetti for the Jets. And number to $3.99, Braden Shen for the Blues. St. Louis Blues. Marquee rookies of Kaiser, Lanu, and Matt Murray. Showmanship of JT Miller. Rainbow rookie of Coronado for Calgary. Sunset of Fowler for the Anaheim Ducks. Rookies of Beck, Savoy, Gaunet. Sweet selections, Askarov for Nashville. Rainbow of Kirby Doc for Montreal. Sunset for the Islanders of Sorokin. Rookies of McCowan, Hiroshi, and Dewar. Photo driven of Kachuk for Florida. Retro of Terravine in Carolina. Arctic Freeze, Dylan Strome to $99 for Washington. Strome. Coronado, Gustin Angle. Photo driven of Caulfield for Montreal. Rainbow Binnington for the Blues. Pink rookie of McCowan for the Blue Jackets. We got rookies of Marilyn, Jarventi, and Poitras. We got a Fantilli, sweet selections for Columbus. We got a Atkinson for Philly, retro, and these aren't easy to get. Photo driven number to 85, Connor Hellebuck. Winnipeg Jets, Hellebuck. We've got a marquee rookies of Edvinsson and Rusick. Photo driven of Brent Burns for Carolina. Retro of Eichel for Vegas. We've got a premiere of Evangelista for Nashville. And for the Boston Bruins, rookie auto of Poitras. Boston Bruins, Poitras rookie. We got rookies of Coolidge, Castle, Morella, sweet selections of Evangelista for the Preds, Rainbow Robertson for Dallas, and a pink for Vancouver of Demko. Ludwig Minton, Bobby McMahon rookies, photo driven of Beniers for Seattle, Rainbow Retro Mercer for the Devils, Rainbow Base for Seattle, Shane Wright. Lacombe, Desharnais, and Gruden. Sweet selections Forster for Philly. Retro of Ekblad for Florida. And a Violet Pixels of Strome for Washington. All right, last chance. Come on, Golden. Nemeth, Shepard, Castle Ring. Photo driven of Timo Meier for the Devils. Retro of Gallagher for Montreal. And a Jari to 199 for the Penguins. There we go. Well, we got a couple of the oranges, which is very close. We had a couple of really nice autographs. The Cosmic autograph was particularly nice. So we did have some good cards at least. And again, the value on those ones are pretty sweet. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, let's get those two statures going. I am down to get them going, ladies and gentlemen. So the Master 286 is getting close. So yet again, if anyone wants to grab a spot, we can get that one going tonight for sure. If you guys want to do the other half of that inner, which again, guys, you saw it, the inner did not have a lot of patches or anything crazy. I do recommend getting some more going in that one. So any and all spots. Will most definitely help out. So who wants to get the ball rolling on that, ladies and gentlemen? And of course, guys, we have football. We have the Donruss clearly at $35, double up. The Optic Donruss at $49 and Illuminance at $45. Well, Series 2, Derek, I presume you're talking about the case. Is that correct? Just so I am clear on that. Does anyone want to get that one going? I'm stunned that that other stature is not flying. Like, absolutely stunned. Considering we did not hit any of the big rookies. We only had one patch. And I still think all the big stuff's left in there. But again, I might be wrong. But how that Aider is not flying after what we just saw in the first little bit. Again, not going to lie, that kind of stuns me. So who wants to get it going? Some U.S. breakers at stature case is up 400 U.S. I can tell you in Canada it hasn't gone up yet. I can still get it at the original price. Not saying he's lying. It is very possible his distributor lifted it. But I can tell you right now, I'm not moving it. I appreciate you obviously saying that because it doesn't hurt me moving it, but yeah, I'm not lifting it anytime soon. So at least right now. Now, could that theoretically change tomorrow? Of course. But as of right now, it has not. So does anyone want to match a spot in the stature, the 8er or the 16? Any and all spots, guys, would be very helpful right now. We have football breaks. We have baseball breaks. Stature breaks. The Series 2 case, if someone wants to match Derek on that. So that stature has a lot of good potential. How about this on the 8er? How about this, guys? Just to help the 8er go as well. You guys can pick a group decision. Celebrini, Mishkov, or Hudson. If we get one of the rookie autos in the other part of the 8, I will give a $250 credit in that break as well. So the 16 will have a 500, the 8 will have a 250, but they got to be filled tonight. I feel like that's a pretty fair damn deal. And just a reminder with my deal on that, every spot is eligible. So if we get, for example, a Celebrini auto, every spot has a shot at the bonus. It's not just San Jose gets it, just to be clear. So every single spot, cheapest to the most expensive, will have the same chances. So let's get it going, one spot at a time, guys, and it'll get there. I promise you, that's how it always works. So does anyone want to match one spot in the Aider or the Master? Said any spot would be great. All right, I have someone who said they would match up to 2 in the 8-box break. So does anyone want to grab a spot in the Aider, and we'll slowly but surely get that one going. I don't understand how that one's still there. Even just with the sole factor of the patches that could be in there. That's going to be pretty cool. Normally there's, from what I've seen, 3 to 4 patches in the case. We got 1 in the first half. But it is up to you folks. I feel like that one's going to go tonight or it's going to go Sunday. But we just need a bit of a push. But in all honesty, guys, what is your overall happiness with stature? Like expected, above and beyond of what you thought, a little below what you thought? What's your guys' honest feedback of it? I'm curious if everyone likes it or does not like it, or the 2 rookie years. Yeah, I actually really like that as well, Casey. I think that adds a nice little element to the breaks and helps out honestly a lot of different teams, right? So yeah, I'm a big fan of that. Definitely a very good point. So let me know, ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot of other good breaks up there. I'm quite surprised you guys are letting that other 8er just sit there right now. I thought that would have been a shoo-in. You begin skunked bad on San Jose. Yeah, like, honestly, they're a riskier team. As I said, Kung, if you want to grab the other teams, and get anything helping going, that would be great. Or if you want San Jose, I can maybe toss you a couple extra packs if you don't do well on it. So that way, at least you're going to get something, and it absorbs it a little. I'm not saying it's going to be great, but we can make it a pretty simple deal that if you don't do well in San Jose, I'll definitely help you out a little bit. But I definitely think that 8er has a better shot. And it's a little more affordable, so that way it's a little better in that opinion. So let me know. Any and all spots in the stature are going to help out, guys. You took San Jose and the Rangers, and which one? The 8er, there we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, who else wants to hammer down on the 8? Who else would like to follow along? That's a very good start. One of the bigger teams gone. Edmonton still available. Chicago still available. So let me know. Every spot helps out. So that is good. So, as stated, guys, I will stay on as long as I possibly can. If I think there's a shot to get it going. Kung is doing his part of trying to get this filled. So if we can just get a couple people, and there's some like cheaper teams in there too, like $50, $45. I think one was like 35. You have 6 teams in this one? Well, I hope you kill them all. Every last one of them. All right. Well, just so you guys know, the football breaks had some spots taken, all of them. So if you guys like football, that's a good one. It looks like Vegas and Chicago might be getting taken in the 8 box. That would be awesome if we can get those ones going. That would be pretty big if Chicago goes. That would be sweetness. Nashville is a decent team in this, I agree. So let's hope some of the we can get some big hits out of this. And Well, by the way, Chicago is gone. So that one is for sure. That is great. Philadelphia is now gone. Well, thank you very much, Casey. I appreciate that very much. So we're down to 4 left because it looks like Nashville, Tampa are going. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it. So there we go. We are getting very close. To this bad boy going. Well, a lot of football spots just went. That's kind of funny. Edmonton is now gone. So we are very close now. Sorry, Kung, what are you saying? Oh, the game is you got to pick one. You guys get to pick Mishkov, Celebrini, or Hudson. You guys pick. So, Kung, if you want to pick which one, by all means, you got the ball rolling on this, so I'm happy to have you pick it. All right. So let's see where we're at officially. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got 5 left. That's all. We have 5 left. That is all. And I don't think there's any big teams left, so that is good news in terms of filling it. But we need to get it filled semi-shortly to get it going, guys. So let me know who wants to grab those smaller ones. And then, Kung, I need you to pick which of those big 3 rookies is the one that the game will be played with. So, but we are down to just Vegas, Seattle, and Detroit as of right now. Because it looks like Tampa and Nashville are getting taken, guys. And by the way, the football is down to 6 and 7. So if you guys want the football to go, by all means, let's get those going. 6 and 7 left. All right, and Tampa, Nashville, officially taken. And Kung, one more time, I do need you to pick which of those 3 rookies you would like, sir. Give me your pick, good sir. Celebrini is the man of the hour. All right, let's hope we get that for you. And for the group break. And just an FYI, ladies and gentlemen, more than happy to get the football going if you guys want to do those. I think the one's at 6 left, so definitely a very doable one to do. Football. Definitely some fun stuff in there. All right, I believe we should be all good. I'm just waiting on one transfer. I got to see who it's from. Who are we waiting on here? Oh, it's already in. That's good. That was quick. No, you're all good. Thank you, sir. That was super quick. I appreciate that. And a quick reminder, more than happy if you guys wish to get the football going. I'm down for some football breaks if you guys want. So we just need to get those ones moving. One's at 6 left. Each of the football breaks, as you see, has a giveaway. So we like to add some little spice to it. Here we go, 24,287. We got the other 8 boxes of stature. As I said, the first half was good. It only had 1 patch. It did have a Luke Hughes and a Carlson rookie auto. I don't know if they consider those the big boys, but they are big. Base of Bedard for Chicago. Well, that's a good start, at least. Never bad to get a Bedard. For Tampa, $9.99, Connor Geeky. Tampa Bay, $9.99. For the Flyers, rookie auto of Forster. Forster, rookie auto for Philly. For the Devils, $1.99 rookie, Luke Hughes. $1.99. And for the Devils, $3.75 Nemec. All right, well, solid pack. Solid pack. For the Maple Leafs, John Tavares. For the Nashville Predators, $11.99, Pekka Rinne. For the Anaheim Ducks, to $1.99, rookie auto of Mantukov. For the Rangers, number /25, Shesterkin. The one thing I've definitely noticed is the low numbered parallels are quite hard to hit. That's probably only the second or third out of 25 we've opened. But Shesterkin for the Rangers. And 249, Miro Shnischenko for Washington. All right. Two down, 6 to go. Where's the patches at? Washington, Alex Ovechkin. The high numbers, yeah. So, Kung, out of curiosity, would you prefer a split? Like, would you prefer to be a $5.99 parallel and like a $7.99 parallel, or one $11.99? Out of curiosity. $9.99 Benson for Buffalo. Well, that's a nice one. Number to 25. Is that an OG one? No, 22, 23. Red auto for Colorado, Gabriel Landeskog. Red auto out of 25, Landeskog. That's cool. For Buffalo, number to 199, Savoy. Savoy. And for Tampa, 249, Gensel. All right, well, Landy was nice. I would say it's been a solid overall case. Like Leo Carlson rookie auto, Luke Hughes rookie auto, a Mintyukov and a Nemec rookie auto. And we got a patch for Florida, Barkov. For the Minnesota Wild, Wallsteed to $9.99. All right. No. Ooh, that's a low numbered one, I think. Oh, yeah, that's a decent one. Number 10 of 10. Rookie patch auto blue. McGroarty. Bit of a damage mark. Sad news is I've seen that a lot on the patches. I've seen a lot of people posting about that too. I'm hoping Upper Deck will do something on those. But that is a phenomenal card though. Number to 10. Patch auto McGroarty. I don't know if that is anything. Oh, that's a sweater. But that's a big card, though. So congrats, Pittsburgh. For the Red Wings, 249, Gordie Howe. Beautiful color on that one, too. Gordie. And for the Dallas Stars, the 375, J-Rob. Color match on that one, too. Very nice patch, though. I feel like he's a decent rookie, McGroarty. A 10 out of 10 rookie patch. I think that might be the lowest rookie patch we've opened so far. But I do agree, Kung. It's a bit frustrating when it's a common problem that I've seen quite a bit. Almost the exact same nick, right? Like the ding. It's frustrating. Vegas Golden Knights, Mark Stone. Base parallel. For the Buffalo Sabres, $9.99, Savoy. This guy's everywhere. For the Devils, $1.99, rookie autograph of Nemec. Another high rookie. Nemec. Number /99, rookie for Minnesota, Brock Faber. That would not be a Billy question. Billy just designs the products. That would be more of a QC thing, like a customer service. 99, Brock Faber, Minnesota. And a Nashville 375, Stamkos. Surprisingly, Kung, probably not, no. He just does the actual building of the product, like the actual, like, you know, building of it. How it turns out is not on him. Like in terms of the machinery, the damages, he doesn't know much of that. They might QC. He watches the breaks, I agree. That could help him. For the Avalanche, Rantanen. Mikko Rantanen. For the Coyotes, Logan Cooley, $9.99. For the Capitals, $1.99, rookie auto of Miro Shnischenko. Yeah, I think they killed it on the design. I'll give them that. Miro Shnischenko. For the Ducks, number /99, rookie of Mintyukov. And we got for Ottawa, $3.75, Brady Tkachuk. Brady. All right, 2 to go. Let's get one more patch at least. We can do it. Well, we got one more patch. At least. We got for Ottawa, Stützle. For Washington, $9.99, Miro Shnischenko. This guy's everywhere. Miro Shnischenko. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. 17. Ooh, nice. Number /25, rookie patch for the Philadelphia Flyers, Luchenko. It's like a slight scratch. At least it's not that badly damaged, but you can see the machine tried. Luchenko. Stature rookie patch out of 25 for Philly. For the Penguins, $3.75, Crosby. That might be the patch. And we got for LA /249, Luc Robitaille. All right. Again, solid case so far. We still got one box left. My only guess, and I could think about then, if we don't get anything crazy big, it's got to be the Carlson or the Who was the first auto we had? Carlson and it wasn't Cooley. It was Luke Hughes. Or the McGroarty out of 10. I can see any of those. Seattle, McCann. Yes, I can. Golden, I don't know if you saw, but we got some football breaks up, and they're all pretty close. Again, football. It's $9.99 Lane Hudson from Montreal. Hudson. For the Minnesota Wild, rookie auto to 199 of Wallsteed. Minnesota Wallsteed. For the Penguins, 199 Mario Lemieux. Pittsburgh Penguins, Mario. And we got for Nashville, 199 Pekka Rinne. Here she goes. Well, Kung, I failed you on this one. I do apologize. Sir. I'll try to see if I can find something for you on that. I did not want to shut you out. I don't know. Did I shut you out officially? But I can't remember if I got any Chicago, but my apologies. A lot of skunks, yeah. It's obviously Statur's not a product for any product that you only have, what, 4, 5, 6 cards in the pack, you're going to have a lot of that. It always is that way. Like, that's why when Ultimate comes along, Cup comes along, Ingrained, Premier, now Stature, it always happens. But it's funny, because when I tell people to join, like, you know, the Ice Break or Parkhurst or Series 1, Series 2 breaks, they kind of, like, balk at it and be like, eh. Chicago at least got a Bedard base card. I'm not saying it's good. Just saying they did not get nothing. So, ladies and gentlemen, do we want to see if we can get one football going tonight? It is only on this one. The closest one is down to 6. So if we can get 1 or 2 people grabbing a spot. That would be great. And again, for the football breaks, we do try to have a nice, fun little added box in there for you guys. Just so someone else can walk away with something fun. Open it at their own time. So if any one of you guys want to get the football going, very few spots left. And I'm sure if somebody wants to grab 1 or 2, the other ones will fly as always. So, anybody down for some football? Every spot will help out, especially when you're down to 6. can do it. I believe. And if not, then maybe they'll go Sunday, which is also fitting for football, isn't it? Maybe it's meant to be a Sunday break. Anybody want to get it going? If not, no big deal. And I'll get a couple more breaks up ready for you guys for Sunday. And said the good news is a lot of these breaks are inching super, super close. So I just figured at 6 left, if one or two people take a spot, it might just go tonight. So knock off one of the football breaks. Seems like everyone's a little quiet, so I'll give it a couple more minutes. Gotta try at least, right? Got to try. So let me know. If not, as I said, I will be posting a few more breaks for Sunday, which the good news is, so a lot of breaks are creeping up very close. So we're going to have a pretty stacked day one of these days soon. So let me know, and if not, no big deal, guys. And I'm guessing that's probably going to be it, so I have to guess right now. As I always ask, does anyone have any requests for potentially another break for Sunday? Anyone got some ideas of something we haven't done in a while they want to see? Stature. Well, we got the two master cases come, which is great. I'm hoping the one that's at 8 left is going to get a couple more spots plucked away. And then a lot of other fun breaks. We're going to have another bounty break come that's going up, another new product. So we're introducing them one by one. So that's going to be some fun. The football breaks, I'm sure, are going to go. Most likely Sunday, it looks like all three of them will look pretty damn close. So that's great. So it's going to be fun. And the SBA case is down to 10. The Ultimate Rookie breaks down to 10. So there's a lot of potential for a fun Sunday there. What's up, Rochi? How you doing, sir? Rochi, I'll give you an opportunity. Is there anything in football that you like? We're down to 6 in the football if you want to potentially play with that one. That one can be done. If there's any interest. What about the Griffey? The Griffey's down to 4. I agree with that. That'd be a fun one. Does anyone want to take one of the last spots in the Griffey? That would be a pretty easy one to go. It's 4 left. Right now, I think most people checked out though, Rochi. So I'm hoping maybe Sunday we can get them going. If you did grab a couple spots, to be completely candid, I will pretty much assure you it will go Sunday. Anything big? Nothing crazy big. Some decent mid cards. Leo Carlson rookie auto. Luke Hughes numbered stature rookie auto. A 10 out of 10 McGroarty stature rookie patch auto. So a lot of good middle cards. Nothing mind-blowingly crazy. Not tonight. Sunday, though, there will be a lot, I assure you. So, Rochi, if you did want to take a spot or two in the Griffey, I will definitely push to get that going Sunday, and we'll try to help throw in what I can on that one for you if you come in and remind me, because I do appreciate that. So. You did already? Okay, perfect. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will call that an evening. I'll get a few more breaks up, and then we will see you guys Sunday at 7:15 p.m. Eastern. Have a good one, everyone, and see you guys then.